I am late, having some technical issues, which we're good to go now. Looks like we made it on YouTube, so that's good. And we're good to go now. Sorry about that. There we go. I think we're up and running now. Or are we not? Oh my gosh! This has been a nightmare today. Alright. If you can hear me, let me know. I'm sorry I'm late. Everything that could go wrong was going wrong. Let me just move this back without making you dizzy. If you can hear me, let me know it's working okay. I really appreciate it, because everything was messing up today. Looks like we got people watching on YouTube, and oh, I got a thumbs up, but I can't see comments yet. Oh no, come on, don't do this to me. Oh, I'm going to write a comment testing. Well, that went through. So if anybody's trying to send me comments, I don't know if they're coming through. Okay, Rachel's are coming through on YouTube. And I guess that's how we're going to have to proceed. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I know when to give up. And I think I'm about there. Alright, so today we're using our Faux Cathedral Window Rail. Now, I did post earlier. I said, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to do this mesh? Do you want me to do it florals? No comment. Hi, Vicki. Welcome. I'm glad you made it. I'm glad I'm here. I don't know how long it'll work, but we'll go for it. Alright, so, oh, now where did it go? I'll tell you, if my head wasn't attached today, it would be lost somewhere. Now I'm going to have to make a new one because I can't find it. Alright, we can either do this one of two ways. Okay, Stephanie says smash. Well, let me show you what I was going to show you. Alright, this is a pool noodle. Alright, and I was actually going to cut the, and I have one cut. It's probably in the other room, but I cut it, and then this did not have a slice down the middle. So this actually fit on my rail. And then I was going to add a piece of burlap to the front of it, and then decorate it with florals and everything hanging out. That was the plan. Ditch plan number one. That ain't working. Alright, so we're going to go with mesh. Everybody wants mesh. Now, in order for me to do this the way I want to do it, we're going to treat this just like I've been treating my other mesh rails. Now, why is that in the way? There we go. Alright. We're going to attach a piece of tinsel tie across here. That way, if we want to pull this off and we want to change it out with florals, we can at any time. Alright, so usually I cut about 5 of these at 11 inches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more. Oh, you're awesome. Thank you, Rach. Okay, let's plug in the hot glue gun. And we'll get started. Now, this looks really cute several ways. Alright. we can actually make a little wreath that's going to go here. This was actually put here for a chicken to go on here. Well, I have lost the chicken. So, I thought this would be a cute idea. Where is it? Or maybe we could use, here we go. I thought this would be cute to take this lamb's ear and make like a small wreath for this section to decorate the middle of this. So, Rachel's just asking everybody to head on over to YouTube because I'm trying to increase my hours there, and that's what she's doing. She's helping me out. So, let's see. And since we're starting from the beginning, what color mesh would you like to see? I have this, I have red checked, this and this. I have, let's just limit it to those two, because I think that's the way I want to go. Or we could do black and white. So, you pick which mesh you want to see me put on the rail while I zip up our little handy dandy wreath that we're going to make out of the lamb's wool and put on here. Now, what I'm actually doing, and this one, I'm not going to cut till I'm all done. I'm going to just make a small wreath. I have lots of farmhouse ribbon I want to use with this. So, we can use that. You guys are awesome. Hanging out with me even though I'm not even all together here. And we need one more. So, we're just going to put that down in there till we get to the start of this one. Let me just make sure we're going to have, yeah, we're going to have enough. Now you could buy a little wreath. I actually tried the Dollar Tree wreath on here, but it was a little too big. And I think that was a 5-incher. It's around here somewhere. Oh. Let's get this off my cutting board now that I've got glue all over it from the dripping gun. I'm going to make myself a glue gun holder. That's a definite. Alright, so I think we'll attach this to here. Thank you, Stephanie. Stephanie hopped over. Thank you, thank you, thank you, dear. I appreciate it. This is not listed on Etsy. I have it in there. I'm trying to finish the listing, and it's given me some warnings that something's not right. So, when I get off, I will finish listing it, and I will put the link in here. This is available unpainted, or painted and distressed. So you have several options to choose from. So I'm going to cut the excess off here now that I know where I want it and that I have everything in place. And that's going to go up here. I need another zip tie. because that's too out of whack. How's your day going? Oh my goodness. It's crazy. Did you ever have one of those days where nothing goes right, no matter how hard you try? Like now. That should have been up there further. So, just moving the leaves because I want to get this round, and I need to put in some right here. Okay. There. Finally, something's going right. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right. So, let's just work some of these leaves around. Actually, let's just re-glue some of these. Oh my gosh! This is a day to remember. The day Robin lost it. Lost everything. There. Now, this one should go right in there. It came off, so we're going to secure it. There we go. Now, that is going to go right in the middle there. And I'm going to have to fool with it a little more, but I'm thinking that's where it's going to go. It's going to go right there. All right, let's get started on getting our tinsel tie form in place. And I will zip tie this also in 2 places. I've been doing this on my rails, so when I get the itch to change it, all I have to do is take the mesh off. And this is just a way to show you, and I share this all the time, that you can create several things out of one item and list them all. And then you don't have all this stuff all over the house. Like me. Alright, so now about every 2 inches, we're going to hot glue a piece of tinsel tie. And I think I'm going to put another zip tie right here on the end, just to hold this in place. Except I can't use one I've already cut. So probably by the end I'm going to have 4 on here. But I want this to look farmhouse, so I think I'm going to use the tan, and I'm going to use my ribbon choices to jack it up. So again, let me see where we're at here. Now this one is 16 inches wide, where the one that we used the other night was 12 inches wide. So we can go probably, let me just put these in place, and then I'll give you an estimate of how far to space them apart. That way, you saw me cut 5, right? Oh my, see what I mean? Oh, duh. Okay, so we can actually put these at every about 4 inches, 3.5 inches, okay? So let's glue these on now that we have our measurements. Just setting it up as though you would set up a wreath base. You do? Oh, thank you, Stephanie. I was beginning to think, I'm really losing it. Oh. Nothing seems to go right. You know nothing's going right when I grab a 7-Up before I go live because I haven't eaten. And watch me spill it. Then we'll have to really clean the room. See what I mean? Alright, so now I'm going to cut these at 18 inches. We're just going to do a ruffle. So we've got, and this is great. I have used hardly any mesh the last 2 months because of all the rails. In fact, I'm going to go through my 12-inch mesh and I'm going to list it because I have so much 12-inch or 21-inch mesh, excuse me. This is 10-inch mesh. So we're cutting this at 18 inches to do just a ruffle. But I have so much mesh downstairs you wouldn't believe. So it's like, you know what? Get rid of it. You're not using it. Blow it out the door. Alright. Couldn't you see this? Like, you can decorate this any way you want. Especially if you like farmhouse or primitive. There's so much you could do with this rail. We're going to get rid of that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Stephanie sprinkled. And I really want to tell everybody thank you, thank you, thank you. My Facebook page hit 4,000 followers. And I don't even know when it hit. Because I didn't see it hit. I all of a sudden looked down and it's at 4,017. So I have all of you to thank for that. You have no idea how much it's appreciated. Because a lot of work goes into it. And I couldn't do it without everybody's support. See, then when I want to take this off, I just snip the 4 zip ties and pull it right off. So I can change this out at any time. Like, I don't know if you saw the other night, but we did the ice cream one. Here's the ice cream rail all ready to go next time I want to use that sign. Did you see my interchangeable wreaths now, or rails, where you can change your signs out? They have a frame that they slide into. And you could leave this blank if you wanted. If you just wanted to put a bow up here, you could. You want to put a small bow here, you could. There's lots of options. I even thought this would be cute, where I attach this to here, okay? And then I get distracted. Now I'm giving you a ton of ideas, and you'll probably be on overload, but that's the way I work. I have these. These I get from Sims, and these are little beads on wire and fishing wire. Okay, see if I can get one out. And what I thought would be cute, because this is just the right size for this one. All right, got it. One thing went right today. I thought it'd be so cute to stick this in the hole of the watering can. And then spread this out a little and see if you can see it. It kind of looks like water sprinkling out of the watering can. Wouldn't that be cute? We could put that here and put a couple of those in it and make it look like it's sprinkling. Yes, right? I'm going to cut a little more off this time, so we don't need all that. I was saving this watering can because I have a box down here that came from a floral arrangement that was sent to me, and I always try and decorate it. Let's put two more. Come on, don't be stubborn. You could put one in each hole if you wanted, but I don't think you need to. I think a 5 would be sufficient. And I would actually grunge this up a little. Doesn't that look cute? Like if you aim it down towards the flowers. Like right there. No, right there. See what I mean? I thought that would look really cute on there. Are y'all with me? You could even use the white and black mesh on here too. That would look pretty too. But we're going to kind of make this farmhouse, so that's why I'm going with the tan. Alright, so there's what we got so far. And we'll put this up here. I kind of like that there, but it really makes this kind of disappear, and that's the whole object of it. So we may just leave that off. I was downstairs trying to find my pip berries because I thought they would be cute. Alright, now let's concentrate on our ribbon. I actually had this, which I thought was pretty. I have this, hence the chicken I was going to put in the middle that I still haven't found. I have this, and What else was there? There was no, oh, this one. It fell all over the floor on me. So I think we're going to go ahead and make our bow. And then we're going to build from our bow. I'm going to do it just a little bit different. Now, I can do about a 14-inch tail on this. So that's what I'm going to do. Y'all with me? Thank you, Rach. And I think I'm going to do a 5-inch loop. Kind of like that size with this. Now we could make this all about the flowers, not so much the ribbon. So I could do that. I'm going to kind of use this like I would if I had my other bow thing out here. I liked Rachel's bow the other night on Rachel's Unique Crafts, so I'm kind of copying. Don't tell her. She didn't hear that. I liked the 4242. I thought that was pretty. Alright, now I think I'm going to add this next. This is by Paper. I got this at Paper Mart, and it's called Mesh Wired Ribbon. Red Random Mesh Wire Ribbon. I thought that would look really cool in this too. Well, thank you, Stephanie. If you like mine, you need to watch Rachel. Hers are awesome. She's into the farmhouse country shabby chic like me. I think that's why we get along so great. Similar tastes in design. Doesn't that look pretty? I always like black in anything I do country. I don't know why. I just think it adds an extra pop. Alright, so next, I think I'm going to do this one. That quick, I've lost my farmhouse. No, I haven't. Oh my gosh. Did I not tell you? I'm losing it. Okay, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Oh my gosh. See what I mean? Now I'm just going to go to the beige with the black dots. Now I'm losing everybody's comments. Got to pull you up so I can see. There we go. Rachel gets me. Her YouTube channel has blown up. I'm telling you, you got to go visit Rachel's Unique Crafts on YouTube. She is blowing the airways up. Okay, we're going to do our 4. It's funny, you used to do something and for the longest time then you changed it because you got tired of it, but then you saw somebody else do it and it's like, oh my gosh, that looks so good. I got to do that again. So, oh, and I have to show you. Where is he? I'm so excited. The chicken dude is back. Can you see him? This is my newest sign. Welcome to our chicken coop. We're all clucking crazy. And then the chicken dude. He's going to come with the chicken dude again. The chicken dude I brought out Halloween last year because there's a story back at, I think it was the 1800s. or maybe it's the 1900s. They sold candy corn as chicken feed, and I never knew that. That's what I'm doing, Missy. It's that kind of a day. So yeah, my chicken dude is back, and he's got a new sign. So, and then I have another new sign, welcome sweet summer, with popsicles. This is listed, this is not, because Etsy is still fighting me on listing the Cathedral rail. So I'll get it. I will. Now, do I want to go with this one next? Because there's not going to be any chickens on there now, because I can't find the chickens. Or do I go with this one next? Or I like this one, I think. Or do we go with this one next? Or do I need some white in here because of this? What do you think? First choice, the chicken ribbon. Second choice, the white dots on the red. Or this one, the red with the tan. What's your flavor? What do you think? Or we could just add one of these and then go back to my original, which was this. Now that's kind of too drab. Or we could come back to this. I kind of like this. Okay. I have to throw it over my shoulder because I got nowhere to go with it. Such a mess in here. Did I just throw the one away that I wanted? Yes. You did. I think that'll look nice. We're going with that. Now, okay. Brenda likes the chicken first, and then the red dots second. Well, I'm gonna go with this because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm telling you, it's that kind of a day. It's bad. Everything that can go wrong is getting lost. I need to put something stronger in that 7-Up. Because it's not working. I know, Judith, right? I get you. I get you, Brenda. Yeah, I'm telling you. Crazy, crazy. I kind of like that. And I'm sticking to it. Alright, let's see if we can pull this up and not break it. I'm telling you, it's a bad day. Very bad. I'm going crazy. Now, I'm going to use a piece of the tinsel tie instead of another piece, another zip tie. If I can find the end of this sucker. There it is. Okay. Pull that through. Now, what do you think for flowers I should use in this? Pull a little farther. There we go. Now I'm going to put this down because we won't even need that once we put the bow here. And you could go up the top with the bow if you want, but I prefer it down here. So that's where I'm going to put it. Right. There we go. So see, when you remove those, you just have those and this to remove. And tuck that back down in so it doesn't scratch your door. Alright, let's do some fluffernutting here. Where's that one? Here we go. You know what? I think I have that pulled too tight. I need to loosen that baby. Bring it up. There we go. I like it better. Red geraniums. Hey, how are ya? There's Johnny. Johnny's on. Let me see. I probably have some. Yeah, I think I do. I got lots of stuff here. Well, there's one. There's two. I have some poppies. I thought I had more. Probably tucked in here somewhere. There's three. There's four. Alright, we got some geraniums. They're geraniums, right? I think they're geraniums. If not, they will be. We're having a very bad day today. Don't worry, I was a week too. So, believe me, you're not gonna. It's not gonna be put on your report card. I'm telling you, it's been a bad day. I may have to take this apart and pull it up a little more. There. Alright, let's see what we can do about this. Let me see. What do I got? Let me see this one first. Nope. I kind of like that. I have some red poppies. They're pretty too. I also have some little teeny weeny ones. And I love Dusty Miller. Got a thing for Dusty Miller right now. I think I am going to scratch the wreath that I was going to put in the middle there, because I'm just not liking it. So we're getting rid of that. And I think we're going to do some Dusty Miller and geraniums in here. Let me see. I can pull this up so we can get that white flower in there. There we go. What do you think? That or some English ivy, which I had out to begin with. Kind of like the ivy. What do you think? Oh, darling, I got yellow. I got little yellow flowers. I got big yellow flowers. I got monster yellow flowers. You name it, I got it. There's one that's cut. I got monster daisies too. What's your preference? I got some of this. This might look good in there too. Everything's in here so neatly, and now when I pull something out, even this looks kind of cool too. Come on. You want to come out, but you just want to fight me all the way. No, I don't like that in there. I even have some yellow pip berries. Let's get that out. Of course, it's looped on everything on the bottom. Well, these are kind of cute too. These are kind of cute too. So, still fighting the pip berries. Nope, not liking that. Not these. What are these called? Crocus. That looks pretty too. And this. This is called Status. That might look cute too. I'm just pulling out everything. I love these. I kind of like those. You all know what I'll be doing tomorrow, and that's cleaning my room. Kind of like these with that. And then a little Dusty Miller. Or maybe not. Little Ivy. I think I like that. What's your flavor? I think I like this like off-white flower. Let's see here, because I only have one of these, so I'm going to trim this right here, and we're going to make two out of it. There. And we're going to get rid of all that. I can, because I'm going to be picking it up tomorrow. Don't mind me. I'm just going to attach that to there. Then we're going to snip this. We still could add the, I'm getting rid of this all white flower. I don't like it on here now that I have like this off-white flower. So we're getting rid of that. And then, no. Let me see. Do I have more of this? I do. All right. Come on. All right. So I'm going to put two of those in here with that and the yellow. And I don't know if I want to add. Okay, I think I'm going to put the ivy next to the bow. And then we're going to put this out here, but I still feel like I need some greenery with it. So I think I'm going to put a piece of boxwood or my go-to, hops. I think I like the hops better than the boxwood. Let's see what that looks like. Kind of like that. Boxwood is always a good filler, and so is hops. No, I don't need one of these, but I'm looking. No, I think I like just the one there. Wow, we need to cut that. Let's bury our tinsel tie down in there. And then we'll get our greenery in here, which I need more of. We'll kind of make it like it's climbing around that. There we go. Cross those over. So when I wrap it in the middle, we've got it. Now remember, if I want to change this out, all I have to do is snap those in the back. Now I may put another one coming out that way too, so it kind of looks like it's climbing all through here. Yeah, let me turn it around so you can see what we've done so far on that side. Sorry for being so messy. Let's get rid of that. And we have enough here. We don't need these two, but we need some more ivy. There we go. Alright. So there's what we got so far. I need to get that like right in there. We still could go back and add our little, but if I did, I would want to grunge that up because that would look better. Alright, let's put this bunch together. Let's use this. Let's use that. Get this in there. I'm sorry, I'm not ignoring anybody. Yay! Vicki got her package. Whoop whoop! Awesome. I try to ship out within a day, but sometimes the painted rails take a little longer. So, let's see. Ooh, I can glue that there. No, I can't. I am working on Christmas in July right now, and I'm telling you, you are going to be loving it. Well, you saw my chicken dude is back, right? My chicken dude, he comes with a matching sign now. You see it? Welcome to our coop, where we are all clucking crazy. That is me today, clucking crazy. Oh. Yeah, we'll put that in there, and then we'll put this down the middle. I'm going to zip tie this because I would just feel better if it was together better. So when did I mail that? Did I mail that Monday, Vicki? Me too. I do love that, Johnny. I love red and yellow. I actually have a bouquet left from Mother's Day, and the only flowers that were still living was the red and yellow, and I did put them together in a vase, and boy, every time I walk by it, I gotta look at it because it's just so pretty. And then I think we need to put that right in there. So and you could do just mesh and ribbon tails on this. You could do mesh with a chicken up here. For those just joining, I will go back and show you what I did have planned for this. And then we decided to go with mesh. Do you remember when they used to sell mesh at Sam's Club? Do you remember that? Well, this mesh, I probably threw it over my shoulder, was 21-inch mesh, and it was burlap. And what I was going to do was this area here, I was going to fill this in with a pool noodle, wrap this fabric in front of it so you didn't see the pool noodle, and then have all this greenery draping out from the front. That was the plan. We've altered the plan, and we went with this instead. So I wanted to show off more of the window. I was going to put a chicken in there. Couldn't find my chicken. Still can't find my chicken. And then this will go in there. I think I'm going to pull the bow off, and I've seen Lori do it a couple of times, and I've seen my girl Rachel do it. We're going to actually put a piece of mesh underneath the bow to bring it up. It's sitting down too low. So we're going to pull that out. Come on. It's being stubborn. Alright. There. And remember what I said about putting chair pad feet on the backs of this so it doesn't scratch your door. I don't know, now that we went with the red and yellow, I may have to change my bow. I don't know. Maybe we do need the chicken under there after all. I don't know. I'll decide. I'll take a picture after I straighten out Etsy and figure out why it wouldn't let me list this thing. It comes 3 ways. You can either get it unpainted, painted, or painted and distressed. And when you do it, when it's distressed, it has like 3 layers of paint under there. Gotta hook that in there. Alright, there we go. We is done. I just had somebody order the bear rail and they don't want the rail on the bottom, the cabin rail. She wants to hang it in her bathroom. So she wants the tree with the little bears and the little sign so you can slide it in and that way she can change it. Oh, yeah. Maybe we need to turn this down a little. Maybe I need to like get more of the ivy. Yes. And put some ivy in the bow. So I will work on that. First I'm going to go eat lunch. You know. But I think, oh, thanks, Rach. Yep, jack that bow up. We did. And who knows, maybe I should pull this out. And maybe I should put some yellow in there too, since we got a few of the little yellow flowers. I'm just trying to keep it looking primitive, you know, but I'll figure it out. And this, you know, we're going to use this in my box arrangement. We're going to do that. And I think I'm bringing back Second Chance Saturday. If you go on my YouTube channel, about a year or so ago, I used to do Second Chance Saturday, where I would take an item and repurpose it and put it on. I came up with some more ideas, so I think you should subscribe to my YouTube channel so you will be alerted anytime I put something in there. And I'm going to do Second Chance Saturday again. A lot of cool ideas. So, look at that. I better put that back. In the red, not on the floor. Ooh, there's some of those too. We could add some of those. Was that geranium? That was geranium. That is geranium. What was the other thing? Let's put a little piece right in there. I know my flowers, but I forget sometimes. No, it needs some yellow in there. That's what it needs. Yellow, yellow, yellow. I wish those were smaller. These are smaller, but no. Maybe these. Nope. I couldn't tell you what these are. But that may look good there anyhow. I don't know. I'm just going to go eat. There you go. There's Dawn. She always reminds me. Butterflies. I got butterflies, Dawn. And I got yellow. No, oh. Let's see. That's my Dawn. I don't think I have yellow. I have yellow. I do. I have a yellow one. But he looks kind of fake. So I'm not liking him when he looks fake. Ooh. There's one that doesn't look fake. Yeah. It's my Dawn. She's got my back. Okay. Now I feel better. Thank you, Dawn. Dawn knows my stash. There we go. Just put a little hint of yellow there in the middle of the bow. And we're good. Come on now. How's that? I'm still going to put more ivy in here because I think I lost my ivy. So, there we go. We're good. Finally. Yay! Oh, on the window you want it. I don't know. What do you think? The bow or the window, Dawn? Let's see. It's very fragile. I'm trying to do it without breaking it. I don't know. I could add a couple more on the window and add one to the bow. We'll see. We'll get it. Bow, bow. Okay. Alright, definitely in the bow then. Alright, so Chicken Dude is coming back with a matching sign. The popsicle sign is listed. This is almost listed as soon as I figure out what it keeps telling me I did wrong. But that looks pretty right there. I think I like that in the bow. I think that enhances the bow, and then we'll put him on there, and we'll put a third piece of geranium in there. What do you think? Where am I at? I don't know where I'm at. Oh. Yes. I am. I've got teacups that we're going to work with. Oh my gosh. Where is it? I went to my special store today and check this out. I found this and this, and I'm thinking I'm going to have to do another tier tray. Or this, you know those wall hangers? Put a piece of wood across here, have some stuff draping out. I don't know. My mind is going. And I got a bunch of stuff downstairs that I bought a while back that I haven't done anything with. So yeah, Second Chance Saturday is coming back. A new one every ooh. This is the same yellow. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff on Second Chance Saturday. Oh, I'll tell you what, that basket, I don't know. Maybe that'll go down in here with that greenery. Yes. I think that's the place for it. Down in here. There we go. Not a whole lot. Alright, I thank you all. I'll figure it out, and then I'll post it. I'm just so glad I made it. I'm just so glad we got it done. Now I'll go eat. Thank you all for joining me. Have a great evening, and check out Second Chance Saturday on YouTube. Thank you.